Right, just back from Salute. And I need a swig of beer. I got some crisps in my mouth. And that's better. Right, so just back from Salute. And so I just want to show you what I picked up there. If you're interested now. So I'll try and keep this brief because what I'm going to do is post some videos, like, and I put clips, headings on them. So if you're interested, you know, the heading will probably give you an idea. And bearing in mind, I don't warm games, so I just randomly walked around. So, and there's probably no commentary on some of it because I didn't have a clue what was happening. So this is the free figure you got. So I got 2 of these. So I'm going to put one into the competition. You know, when I do my competitions, so you'll get one of these. It's a Jason on an Argonauts type of thing, but in one of the videos you'll see what it looks like painted up. So that's obviously the first figure you get, and then Highland Command charging. That's Perry. Highland Fencibles. Right, you can see where I'm going with this now in a minute. I then bought for £17. 17.50 the big box of Highlanders here. Now these go for 21 quid on the net plus post and packaging, so I'll probably save myself about 6-7 quid there, maybe a little bit more. And then at the bring and buy sale, a big bloody pack of these things for 11 quid, so I could have, if I had it under the bring and buy sale, but if you look at the videos you see it's packed, you couldn't get in there, and I was trying to video stuff. And anyways, I got these fellas here as well. Right, so that's Highlanders. I then went to War Games Illustrated. So if you bought a magazine, you also got a free figure, which is here somewhere. Right, it don't. Oh, anyways, it don't matter. It is their figure. But if anybody's seen the movie Gettysburg, it's Colonel Chamberlain's at Little Big Top, or Little Round Top I think it was called, and him and his brother, where were they from? Massachusetts. Anyways, so you get that little figure, and so while you were there they had a little stall, so we're selling figures for half price. And I got Detective Nelson, or Napoleon at Rest. Oh no, sorry, that's Napoleon at Rest. Sorry, that's the Napoleon at Rest. Yeah, so they were doing them for half price. I was after the bargains here now, though. That's the Detective Nelson. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. I'll turn right. Oh, those in the Flames of War thing. Oh, it is. Is it Flames of War? Or did it? Anyways, it says Detective Nelson. To go with me ship. Now, I'm not going to put it with me ship, but I'm going to put it near me ship once I do it up. So that's a little Finnegan diorama thingy-majiggy there. The bloody cat. I'm telling you, I fucking hate him. Come here. Just give me 2 seconds, because I am not redoing these videos. Yeah? 2 seconds, please. Get out. You damn mangy cur, yeah. And you can get out as well. Fucking. Right. Where was I? Death of Nelson, Victory. You see where I'm going with that one as well there. I did bomb figures. Everywhere I went I did ask for, you know, not got a free figure from me, you know. No, I'm in a kilt. So a bloke at me. I'll tell you who these are later on when but I got a free figure. I then went to Offensive Miniatures. Alright, Offensive Miniatures, these are Dragoons. Now I do have a whole big box of Perry Dragoons and a couple other ones. I was kind of cajoled into buy them. He wouldn't shut up about them, so I had to buy them. He wouldn't let me go. Kept hanging, oh, they're new. But anyways, I was suckered in. However, I am glad I bought them in the end, but, you know, he wouldn't shut up. Right, let me see what else I got here. Oh. American Civil War, like a command group. Fixed. This is from Red Out Miniatures. Right, so I got that film, them ones, that's north and south, but I got the flags to go with them, look. That's the Emerald Guard. So I'm not going to do a whole big series, it's just going to be like 6 figures holding the flag and all like that. Look, that's the Emerald Guard, 33rd Virginia, and I do have the other flag there somewhere. Anyways, it's the 69th But I do have the flags. It's probably in one of the bags with the paperwork, but I do have them. Right, this is from Front Rank, more Highlanders. But also, let me get this fella out. This, do you know what? I didn't even look. Come on, open up, you mangy thing. Oh, on the videos I curse a lot. I kept trying to stop cursing. I tried not to curse. But I'm Irish, you know, and fucking, like, the English language is, like, you know, it doesn't sit well with me heart, to be honest. Although I've been over here a while, it just doesn't sit. And, like, cursing is like a hammer and chisel that bash through the English language. And anyways, look, if you have a look at that fella there, look, I don't know if he's coming out well. But if you remember Sharp, here, let me see, can I get closer so you can see him? Do you remember Sharp? And, like, I think his name was Colonel Duro. But he got glasses. Well, this guy's a spitting image of him. Now, I was put onto him by a fella on YouTube, and I can't remember his name. But once I get around to doing these figures, I'll have a look back, and and I'll give him a proper shout out. Right. Volunteers of Ireland Command. Right. This is part of the Revolutionary Wars. Oh, no, it's not. This is the American War of Independence. I got so much. I'm so excited. American War of Independence. I've got to send away for the flags for these. And I'll talk about the flags in a minute. There's the United Irish Command. These are the boys of 98, yeah? Yeah, so that was the 98 Revolution. Once again, I got to send away for the flags for that. Volunteers of Ireland Command. United Irish Command. Oh yeah, that's Chamberlain. You bought him. If I can get him, when you bought War Games Illustrated, there, lot. You know, from he's from the Getty. Obviously, he's a real character as well. Like, but those who watch the Westphalia miniatures again. Now they weren't there. I was hoping Westphalia would have been there. However, at Perry, I went to Perry to get. They're doing a retreat from Moscow. A retreat from Moscow series, and they didn't have any of the figures. You have the things. So also Westphalia are doing them as well. Like, so they're coming out soon, but they have one figure out. And let me get it out. This thing now. I didn't want to bore you all. But it's a cantineer. She's all rough and rugged, and she's basically loading a musket. So if anybody knows about a campaign of 1812, they got to Moscow. This is Napoleon. The Russians had burnt it to the ground. They'd nothing to eat. They were starving to death, and basically had to return all the way back across the border. And they were harassed all the way. The weather set in. It was basically Stalingrad all over again, except for, oh, anybody knows that? I shaved the chops. I've now got a big Mexican with a thing here. I bought. This is from that Renandra. Now Renandra did the figure that they were giving away at Salute. So, but I bought these. These are these. What the hell are they called? They're not Redouts. You know what they're called. What are they called? Are they written on here? Anyways, you know what the Cassians, I think they're called. Actually, yeah, Cassians or something like that. Right. It goes on, people here now. Also at the Bring and Buy sale. Oh yeah. Alright, that's the other one. That's the one that's going to go in the competition. Also there was at the Bring and Buy sale, I don't know if anybody's been to Salutes, you kind of go up to the table, has a number on it, tells you a lot of pounds for the figure. And these will tie in now in a minute, I'll show you. That's a Viking. Anyways, this fella here, but I'll show you why I got these fellas. I think he's a Viking. Anyways, I'm going to use them as Vikings, whether they are or not. I'll show you in a minute what I'm going to use them for. Some paint brushes. Who are they for? Arcane Army Painter. Sorry, Arcane Army Painter brushes. I needed some brushes. Little bit of more flock. Right. I got there. I'm going to chuck them in now into the competition. So the only two things for the competition that I bought up there, or that I got, are these because I was kind of being advised by people that I kind of maybe have to stop putting stuff into the competition prize. Look, I had nothing to... Jeez, this is 10 minutes long, so I'm going to hurry up. But I had nothing to go by, so I thought maybe I had to put loads in. I have put loads in, but the only two other things are the competition. No, it's little posters. So if anybody's doing a diorama for 28mm, like, you know, Drade and some others that I've seen are doing, like, I mean, even Trainaholic or whoever, Courage and Honor, if you're doing some war scenery, you know, some posters to stick in the wall there, look. So I got them. I'm going to throw them in. There's the flags I was on about, the 69th, yeah, New York Regiment. Right, this is what I got here. I've been influenced a lot by people here now. The American Civil War stuff, I like that. That was Trojan art painting as well, and one other who I can't remember who I've seen it doing these stuff. Well, this is Herodotus, and Drade again, because Drade's got a lovely saga army, Vikings and things. But this is Irish Fina, yeah. But I'm only going to do a little Finnegan, like about, well, there's 3-4 figures there. So I'm going to do them in a little Finnegan with these banners. So I'm going to put the banners on, one holding the banner. Now, they're not meant to hold a banner, but they're meant to hold axes. But I do have wire, and I'm going to put them on a banner. And now I'm coming to the, I picked up a flag, and I've got other flags that I've got to send, but this is just for myself now. I'm not even going to put it on the model. Flag Dude. Now, when I went to Flag Dude, somebody bought up all of the Irish stuff, all the American Civil War Irish, the British Irish, everything that was Irish. Some guy just in one fell swoop bought it all, and that was all that was left. Lonely flag there. Now, but I was talking to Nick. I think his name is Nick. I don't want to get it right, but his Flag Dude is he's called, and I got that flag on him. I got to talk to him, so he's going to send me more flags for my United Irishmen and my Irish Volunteers in the American War of Independence. Now, me Vikings, going back to them again. Oh, Jesus. Here, look. Now, this is the end of it. Yeah, 12 and a half minutes. Oh, I love my Viking ship. I know you're saying, you fucking idiot, you never shut up moaning about the fact that you're the other ship. But this is different. I've had a look through this now. The only problem with this one is it's old. This is really, really old. This is old Rebel. It doesn't even have but for a tenner, you know, you can't go wrong. Look at it. It's beautiful. And I'm going to put Vikings on it. Oh no, I have another thing to show you. I'm running out of time, lads. Here, look, this video will take years to upload. Where is it? Where's my other thing to show you? Oh, there it is, look. With the Viking ship now, and I say, I'm getting back to this, like, this video's going to be ages. They're not probably won't let me. This is broken here. However, if I can either fix it, which is not a bother, or I mightn't even put the sail on. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having it beached. Right. I'm gonna get these fellas here for you. Right. Let me get comfortable. God almighty. People probably flicked off halfway through. So yeah, little saily boat thing, yeah, little saily boat thing there. Right. Look at them. All the sailors, naval, no, navy. If you can read that, can you read it? Napoleonic naval landing boats, yeah. Right, and you can see the price I paid for it. Right, this is my last purchase. Once I paid for it, that was it. I thought it was time to go now, yeah. So look, I don't have many figures in there, but there's loads. All the oars, captain. There's a little cannon to go on the front of it. This is resin. So, although I've got all my Highland, everything I need now for my Highlanders and the thing, and somebody put me on the Picton. Now, when I start doing them, I can't remember your name again in the heat of the moment and the rush, but I've got Picton coming. He died at the Battle of Waterloo, so he says, why don't I do Picton's Brigade? Great idea. Now, I'll give you a proper shout out when I get around to these again. Whoever done it. Jesus, 15 minutes. Here, look, boat, naval, resin, loads of figures. Yeah, there we go. Lads, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to have to now stop this. Yeah, here, where's me mouse? Yeah, there we go. Stop.